everyone, and welcome back to English Unplugged, the place where English feels like a chat with friends, full of real-life moments. Hi, Sarah.
Hey, Alex. Hi, listeners. I'm so excited for today's episode because we're tackling something super practical. English conversation at the doctor.
Oh, yes. Visiting the doctor can feel a bit scary, especially in a new language. But with the right phrases, you can feel confident and prepared.
Exactly. Today, we're diving into the story of someone who's navigating this. His name is Carlos, a 28-year-old software developer who recently had a doctor's visit. Let's explore his experience and learn some real English along the way.
So, Sarah, have you ever had to visit a doctor in another language?
Oh, once in Spain, I was so nervous, but knowing a few key phrases helped a lot. It's like having a map in an unfamiliar place.
Love that. It's all about being prepared, not perfect. Carlos's story shows how small phrases can make a big difference. Let's walk through his visit and pick up some useful English. Ready?
Totally. Let's get started.
Carlos starts his day feeling a bit off. He says he doesn't feel well. That phrase, doesn't feel well, means you're not healthy or comfortable.
Like, I don't feel well, so I'm going to the doctor. It's simple but super common. Carlos notices he has a sore throat and a slight fever.
Ouch, poor guy. He decides to make an appointment. That phrase, make an appointment, means to schedule a time to see the doctor.
For example, I called the clinic to make an appointment for tomorrow. Carlos calls the doctor's office and says, I'd like to see a doctor today.
That's a great phrase to know. I'd like to see a doctor. It's polite and clear. At the clinic, Carlos checks in at the reception. That phrasal verb, check in, means to register when you arrive.
Like, I checked in at the front desk. It's the first step when you get to the clinic. What's your go-to when you're feeling sick, Alex?
Hot tea and rest. You?
Soup and a good nap. It's my way to take it easy. That's another phrase. Take it easy means to rest or relax to feel better.
Nice. Carlos waits in the waiting room, feeling nervous. He says he describes his symptoms to the nurse. That phrase, describe your symptoms, means to explain what's wrong with your body.
Like, I describe my symptoms as a headache and a cough. It's key to be clear. The nurse asks Carlos, how are you feeling today?
That's a common question. Carlos answers, I've been feeling under the weather. That phrase, under the weather, means not feeling well, but not super sick.
Exactly. Like, I'm feeling under the weather, so I need to see the doctor. It's a natural way to express feeling off.
The nurse takes Carlos's temperature and says he has a mild fever. That word, mild, means not too serious. Like, I have a mild cold.
Good one. The nurse also asks, do you have any allergies? That's super important at the doctor's. Carlos says, I'm allergic to penicillin.
That phrase, I'm allergic to, is critical. Like, I'm allergic to nuts. It helps the doctor know what to avoid. Then the doctor comes in and asks, what's been going on?
That's another useful phrase. What's been going on? It means, tell me about your problem. Carlos says, I've had a sore throat for 3 days.
Carlos is clear and specific, which is so important. He also mentions he feels run down. That phrase, feel run down, means to feel tired or low on energy.
Like, I feel run down after working long hours. It's a great way to describe exhaustion. The doctor checks Carlos's throat and says, it looks like a minor infection.
Minor is like mild, not too serious. The doctor prescribes medication. That phrase, prescribe medication, means to give a patient medicine to take.
Like, the doctor prescribed antibiotics for my infection. Carlos asks, "How often should I take this?" That's a smart question.
Totally. Asking questions shows confidence. The doctor says, take it twice a day and follow up in a week. That phrasal verb, follow up, means to check in again later.
Like, "I'll follow up with the doctor next week." It's a common phrase at clinics. Carlos also asks, "Are there any side effects?"
Great question. Side effects are unwanted effects from medicine, like feeling sleepy. The doctor says, you might feel drowsy, so take it easy.
There's that phrase again, "take it easy." It's so versatile. Carlos's story shows how small phrases make a big difference at the doctor's.
It's like building a toolbox. Each phrase is a tool to help you communicate. Carlos's visit wasn't perfect, but he got through it with clear English.
Exactly. It's like planting a seed. Each conversation grows your confidence. For English learners, practicing these phrases can make doctor visits less stressful.
Let's go back to something Carlos said. I usually feel fine, but this week I've been under the weather. That word usually shows his normal state, not perfection.
Right. Saying, "I usually practice English daily," means it's a habit, even if you miss a day. It's realistic progress.
And here's the secret. Confidence at the doctor comes from preparation. Carlos practiced phrases like describe your symptoms before his visit.
That's it. Make English part of your life. Practice doctor phrases while brushing your teeth or waiting for coffee. It's like preparing for a real conversation.
Live your English, don't just study it. That's how it becomes natural, like Carlos's visit.
So true. And if Carlos can handle a doctor's visit in English, so can you. Start with one phrase, like, "I don't feel well," and build from there.
Before we dive deeper, please give this episode a like, share it with your friends, and subscribe to English Unplugged. It helps us keep creating for you.
Yes, and we love your comments. Tell us, what's one phrase you'd use at the doctor? We might share your answers in our next episode.
Okay, Sarah, let's dig into what Carlos's story teaches us. It's not just about saying the right words, it's about feeling in control.
Exactly. Every time Carlos said, "I've had a sore throat," or asked, "Are there any side effects?" he was taking charge of his health and his English.
And for English learners, confidence means owning your words. You don't need to be fluent. Just use one phrase like describe your symptoms and you're already succeeding.
Yes, maybe it's saying, "I'm allergic to," in a clear voice. That's a win worth celebrating.
I love how Carlos followed up with questions. It's like a reward for his preparation. He felt heard and understood.
So true. English at the doctor should feel empowering, not stressful. Create a calm space for it, like practicing phrases before your visit.
And when you reflect on your progress, you see how far you've come. Even small steps like using under the weather in a sentence add up.
That's the beauty of learning English. It's not about speed, it's about presence, showing up for every conversation, like Carlos did.
Let's talk about one more thing Carlos does. He keeps a record of his symptoms before the visit. That phrase, keep a record, means to write down details to remember them. Like, I keep a record of my symptoms to tell the doctor.
That's a great one. Keeping a record helps you stay clear and confident. For English learners, it could mean writing down new phrases to practice.
Exactly. Carlos also says he stays calm during the visit. That phrase, stay calm, means to keep your emotions steady, even when nervous.
Like, I stay calm by practicing English phrases before the doctor. It's a small habit that builds confidence.
Carlos's story reminds us that English at the doctor is about clarity and connection.
He communicated his needs, and that's what matters.
And that's the key for English learners too. Balance preparation with practice. Use doctor phrases in real-life moments, like talking to a friend about feeling sick.
So listeners, what's one English phrase you can practice for a doctor's visit? Maybe it's make an appointment or describe your symptoms.
Whatever it is, make it yours. Let English be part of your life, like Carlos's phrases were part of his visit. Small steps, big results.
Learning English is like visiting the doctor. You need to show up and be clear. Carlos's story shows that every phrase you learn builds your confidence.
And for you, listeners, every word you practice, every sentence you say is a step toward fluency. You don't need to be perfect, just present.
Beautifully said, Sarah. English isn't just a language. It's a tool to connect with the world, one conversation at a time.
Thank you for joining us today, everyone. You've learned new phrases, heard Carlos's story, and hopefully feel ready to use English at the doctor.
Yes, thank you for being part of our community. Keep practicing, keep shining, and remember, your English journey grows with one small step every day.
Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to English Unplugged. And answer our question, what's one phrase you'd use at the doctor? Write it in the comments.
Your ideas might inspire someone else. Let's build this community together. One sentence, one conversation, one day at a time.
Before we go, let's leave you with this. English at the doctor isn't about being perfect. It's about being clear and confident, like Carlos was. So, practice your phrases and show up for your English.
Until next time, keep learning, stay calm, and live your English. See you soon.
Take care, everyone.